Hello. Thank you for commenting with your page numbers. For those of you who chose page 22, I choose you. Very good choice. It's from Ryan's Perspective, Leave Me Breathless, out November 5th, read by moi. Are you ready? I honk my horn in goodbye and take the next right onto the dirt road that leads to my sanctuary. I once again find myself breathing in the fresh country air, my eyes closing briefly in bliss as I let my contentment breathe out on a long exhale. Perfect. I open my eyes and jump out of my skin. Shit! I swerve to the left, feeling something catch the side of my truck. What the hell? I fight to gain control, yanking the steering wheel to the right as I hurtle towards a gigantic tree trunk. Oh, you fucker. Bang. The impact jolts me in my seat, the hood of my truck flying up, the airbag inflating with a boom. It takes a few seconds for me to grasp my bearings, my hands tussling with the balloon in my face. Shit, what the hell was that? Jumping out of my truck, I ignore the steam billowing from the engine and race around the back, scanning the area. Nothing. Was it a rabbit? No, too big. A deer? I say out loud, just as the air is pierced with a high-pitched curse. Fucking hell! I swing around and see the bushes across the road rustling, and then a woman staggers out. You fucking wanker, she yells, falling to her ass and rubbing at her knee. You should watch where you're damn well going. Whoa. Are you okay? I ask, a little warily, gingerly stepping closer. She looks up at me, her hand pausing in its rubbing of her knee. Her face deadpans for a second as she takes me in from top to bottom. No. She pulls the leg of her dungarees up and hisses at what she finds. A huge, bleeding scrape. Ouch. I blink, a little taken aback, but now for other reasons. With her rainbow-streaked face, she's just about the most adorable thing I've ever laid my eyes on. From her dungarees to the cute scarf that she's got knotted on her head, she's stunningly pretty, even with twigs and leaves stuck all over her. Where did she come from? I watch, still as can be, as she struggles to her feet and limps a few paces away from me. Oh God, that hurts. I come to life, snapped into action by her pained voice. Shooting over, I take her arm. You came from nowhere, I explain. There's never anyone on this road. She shrugs me off, annoyed, and tries to straighten. Get off, you oaf. Yikes, she's seriously pissed off. I raise my hands in surrender, backing away as her hard stare slowly drops, being replaced with... oh shit. Her eyes well. Her lip wobbles. Her paint-covered face twists a little. Ouch, she croaks again, rolling her shoulder and hissing in pain. God damn, have I ever felt like such an asshole. I move in quickly, unable to stop myself. Here, let me help you. I don't want your help. Rolling my eyes and disregarding the fact that I'm about to be smeared in rainbow paint too, I swoop in and scoop her from her feet before she tries some heroic move to decline my help again. I carry her to a nearby fallen trunk, holding her tighter when she struggles in my arms, hissing in pain between her protests. Quit wriggling, I order sternly, trying not to lose my patience. She eventually submits and stills in my arms, and I peek out the corner of my eye to find her staring at me, her eyes a little wide. Bad day? I ask flatly. Her expression changes in a heartbeat, going from stunned to angry. It was fine until you ran me down. She looks away a little snootily, and I see her teeth sink into her bottom lip. She's not just still now. She's tense too, and when she snatches a quick glance at me again, finding I'm studying her, she huffs and looks away. Then I'm sorry for ruining it, I say quietly. So you should be. I lower her to the trunk and drop to my haunches before her, breathing in patience as she fights to focus on anything other than me. She'll struggle. I'm no small guy, and I'm crouched right in front of her. Seriously, are you okay? I soften my voice and dip to get myself in a downcast vision, forcing a small smile that I hope makes her feel better. She lifts her eyes, but not her head, as if she's afraid to look me in the eye. Her forced, angry expression softens a little, and I take a moment to marvel at how blue her eyes are. Well, I prompt, realising that I've been staring for a little bit too long. She shrugs, more placid now. With her hand on her shoulder, she rolls it a little, a bit sore. Can I take a look at your knee? I motion to the area where the leg of her baggy dungarees is pulled high up her rather lovely thigh, exposing the grey's bleeding mess. You can see it, can't you? She asks a little sardonically, and my lips straighten in natural displeasure without thought. Is she going to continue to be difficult for the sake of it? Noting my annoyance, she waves a hand dismissively. Go for it. Dropping to my knees, I take her slender ankle and rest her foot on my thigh. Relax, I order gently, feeling her stiffen at my touch. I'm not a mass murderer. I peek up, and for reasons I can't explain, I savour the sight of her trying to hold back her smile. How would I know? She asks. Well, if I wanted to kill you, I could have done it within seconds of seeing you. I inspect her knee, seeing bits of dirt and gravel in her knee, in the cuts. What are you, a hitman? I laugh lightly and pull my t-shirt up over my head, then use it to dab away the trails of blood down her leg. No, actually. MI5. Now I'm in protection. Or I was. I correct myself, seeing astonishment on her face, but she doesn't say anything. I'm not sure if she's stunned by the information or by my chest. Could be both. I don't know, but something tells me to move things along. She appears to be in a bit of a trance. This needs cleaning up. She just nods, suddenly mute. My place is just up the track. You happy to go there? She shakes her head. Lost your voice? Looking away as she blinks repeatedly, she clears her throat. I can clean myself up when I get home. She's wary. I can't blame her, really. I'm a 6'3" bloke with a scar on my lip and a bent nose from endless breaks. Hardly a comforting sight. Suddenly bothered by this, I force a smile again, knowing it's crooked from that scar. Her eyes drop to my mouth, and she swallows. The atmosphere shifts. The silence is awkward. My skin tingles unstoppably. Happy Friday! November the 5th. Leave Me Breathless. Available to pre-order now.